How's it going, everyone? This is Childhood DVD Fan here, and I am back with another video. So, in this video, I got a good idea for this video, and I have to give a big shout out to Jeremy from XX Random Kid Entertainment. I'm basically shouting him out in every video. He's a great guy. I believe a day ago, or maybe 2 days ago, I don't know. I lose track of time. I'm sorry. But anyways, a few days ago, or maybe yesterday, I can't remember, like I said, he made a video getting in-depth with the Best of Seasons 1 and 2 original Amazon version of Drake and Josh, and the Best of Seasons 3 and 4 DVD. And basically what he did is he showed off the DVDs and he talked about the differences, you know, and Amazon's kind of process of the DVDs. And I kind of wanted to expand a little bit on that. So I'm not going to get, like, too far into it because he already did a great job of getting into details about, you know, what to look for, the differences and whatever. But I'll throw in a few other things as well. So we have Best of Seasons 1 and 2, original Amazon version, and the Best of Seasons 3 and 4. So, the first thing that I just have not been a big fan of this cover, not only for the fact that this is a Season 3 picture, Drake and Josh, on the Best of Seasons 1 and 2. There should have been a Season 1 or a Season 2 picture. But if you take a look at this DVD, it's very white. Like, it's just very white. Josh's face is very white on this DVD. It looks very discolored, in my opinion. Jeremy's copy looks a lot better. It doesn't look so white. Because if you take a look at the Best Seasons 3 and 4 here, Josh's face is way different. Like, his face is like a ghost in this picture compared to this one. And I think that this was a re-released copy here. I'm 100% confident in that. I have not seen many copies of the original version. This is an original one right here, the Best Seasons 3 and 4, but I have not seen many for the Best Seasons 1 and 2. So if you take a look here, it just looks very white. I've always kind of had a problem with how white this cover looked. And then another thing, if you notice, is if you take a look at Drake's shirt, it's very blurry towards the R and the S. I've seen other videos, you know, this was clear. You know, Jeremy's looked a lot better than mine. It just looks very blurry, you know. So I believe that this is a re-released version of the original Amazon version. And with this one here, it's nice and it's like a little bit dark, you know, but they don't look so white. And if you take a look here at the top logo, it, you know, has a little bit of like a fuzz to it, like a little bit of a fuzzy type of feeling. If you take a look at this one here, it looks a lot clearer, in my opinion, you know, much clearer. All right, so let's take a look at the back of the DVDs here. One of the biggest differences that you can tell right away, if this is a re-released Amazon, you know, and once again, the yellow on here just looks very white. Like, I don't understand why it looks so discolored. You know, I've never been a big fan of that. But one of the biggest differences that you can tell right away if you have a re-released Amazon copy or an original is this right here. Manufactured by Amazon.com, KYDC, Lexington, Kentucky, 3-disc set. An original copy just has the scanner code on the back. It doesn't have the manufactured by or the 3-disc or anything like that. It's just very plain like a real DVD, but this one here just has that information in a much bigger box here. And another thing as well, some original copies have like a little yellow thing here at the bottom, which Jeremy's has and mine doesn't. And the Nickelodeon logo in original copy is usually a little bit higher. This one is missing the yellow thing as well, but this is pretty much an original copy. So yeah, let's take a look at the sides here to see if I can notice any differences with the sides here. Not really too much, but let's move on to the actual DVDs, some of the biggest differences with the DVDs. You know, like I said, Jeremy already explained a lot in his video. I'm just going to get a little bit further into it. So if you take a look here at disc 1, for example, with Josh here, it's a very, like, rubbery feeling, I'm going to say, like a very plasticky type of feeling. And you can see there's like weird colors on this disc. Like, you see how it looks like, it almost looks like somebody put like a wrap on it and then like took it off or something like that. This just doesn't look like an authentic copy like the original version. This looks like a re-release version. You got the scanner codes at the bottom, which I personally hate the scanner codes. I don't know why. They just drive me crazy. And then if you take a look at the back of the DVD, my DVD is pretty scratched. ABTube27, before you write a comment saying you got to take care of your DVDs, first of all, I got it like this. First of all, I got it like this. And second of all, I already tested it out and it works just fine, okay? But anyways, yeah, it is pretty scratched, but I got it like that, but everything works. Amazon re-release copies have this purple type of disc, which basically these type of DVDs are DVD-R DVDs, which are basically ripped versions. They're not like authentic copies. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. This, I believe, is a re-released version of the Best Seasons 1 and 2 from Amazon. Just like Jeremy, I have a re-released version as well. This one, on the other hand, let's take a look at disc 1 here. If you can take a look here, you see how it doesn't look like there's that like weird plasticky thing, and it's a little bit like a on this disc, it's more like a what's the word? Like a matted type of disc. Like, it doesn't feel rubbery or anything like that. This, and it has no scanner code on the bottom, which I love when these Amazon DVDs don't have the scanner code. And that's another thing. I don't like the DVD video disc DVD-R format. I just don't like I don't like that on the disc. But this one here is an original copy. And take a look at this. It even has the Best of Drake and Josh 3 and 4 disc 1 on the actual laser itself, and then you have the scanner code on the back of the disc, and it's a clear disc. This is an authentic 2008 copy of Drake and Josh, the Best of Seasons 3 and 4. Look at that shit. You got the Best of Drake and Josh 3 and 4 disc 1. Jeremy's copy does not have that. I will tell you that right now. When I got the DVDs, it did not have that. It does have a date on there, which maybe it's a re-release that I got Jeremy, actually, now that I think about it. But it's a clear disc, and it has the We Will Rock You episode of The Storm, which later versions of this DVD did not have, from what I've read online. But the reason why I say maybe Jeremy's was a re-released is because there is a date on that disc, I believe, that says either October or November 7th of 2012. I do remember seeing that on the actual disc itself, like around the laser or whatever. And it did not have this Best of Drake and Josh on the back laser. So I believe 100% that this copy is an authentic 2008 copy. So I hope you're not mad about that, Jeremy. I realize now maybe the copy I got you wasn't an original version, but at least still has the We Will Rock You. And if you take a look at the other disc here, it has the same thing on the disc. Best of Drake and Josh 3 and 4. This disc too is a little bit more scratched, and once again, ABTube27, most of the discs that I get used are scratched. I can't do anything about that. It's the previous owners, but I can tell you this. There is a Blu-ray player that I play all my discs on that don't scratch DVDs. And as long as the footage works, it really doesn't matter what the disc look like. And then you got the Best of Drake and Josh, disc number 3 with the on the laser itself. Okay, once again, a matted type of feeling. So I believe 1,000% that this is an original 2008 copy. And if it's not, I don't know what is at this point. All right, but taking a look at this, you know, these other DVDs here, they don't have that clear disc. They don't have anything on the lasers. It's just, you know, and I'll be honest, I hated when I got this DVD and saw those scratches. I was like, really, to the owner who owned this before, because I actually paid a lot of money. But when I played these DVDs, nothing skipped, nothing freeze, nothing looked like that. So I said, all right, looks can be deceiving. And then you got disc number 3. Once again, just, you see like this like white, like, you know, like residue on there. It's just, it's very weird. It's like a very plasticky type of feeling. It's just discolored. I just don't like it. So yeah, I thought I would just expand a little bit further on my good friend Jeremy's, you know, video. Thought I would show a little bit of differences. If I missed anything, I apologize, but those are the things to look out for when you buy DVDs from Amazon. If you're getting an original copy of something, or if you're getting a re-release version that Amazon redid later on. Which, listen, there's nothing wrong with Amazon redoing a DVD because they only make so many to begin with. But if you're a collector's, you know, kind of freak like I am, those things matter to you. So yeah, you know, I'm okay with having this Drake and Josh set. I definitely want to get a backup copy. I want to get 2 backup copies, just in case, because you never know. But I definitely want to get one that the picture doesn't look so white, and you know, and it has that little yellow thing on the back. But that's pretty much it. Anyways, this has been Childhood DVD Fan. And one other thing, Jeremy. I tried to look back at our emails, but I can't find them. So do you still have your email address or not? Because I was trying to email you, but I couldn't find our messages from before. So if you could answer in the comments below, that would be cool. Anyways, this has been Childhood DVD Fan. So long, everyone.